Hey guys, it's Sloppy, and these are my top 10 favorite video games of all time. Keep in mind this list only includes games that do not require Wi-Fi to be played, so there goes games like these. Now, here are some honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Sky, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Animal Crossing: New Leaf. Now here's the list. Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is a very creative game. It has you go from Mario and Luigi screwing up Bowser's insides to Bowser battling it out in the real world. The problems that Mario and Luigi encounter in their journey inside of Bowser's stomach is what really takes the cake. From everything from helping Bowser eat a giant carrot to going inside of his stomach, Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story left a great impression on me after I played it, and it was enough for it to make this list. It even got a remake, so that's cool. To me, Terraria is the game that has infinite replay value. You can make infinite files and never get bored. Each playthrough of Terraria feels unique for one another. You could try to be a mage, a tank, a melee weapon user, a summoner, or even a hybrid, and I guarantee you're going to have fun with it. You can fight so many different enemies and find so many different cool things that you'll be surprised at what you find. I have 100 hours played of this game on Steam, and I still have less than half of the achievements completed. Overall, Terraria provides a great experience across multiple devices and platforms that takes a great twist on the sandbox genre. Each time my friends and I play this game, we have a blast, and I don't think this game will ever get old. Still, as good as Terraria might be, the post-Moonlord content, aka the final boss, is very minimal, so it's hard to keep the same world going forever, and there is a more memorable sandbox higher up in this list that tops this one in my opinion. It's really upsetting that I never hear anyone talk about how good the original Yokai Watch was. For the 3DS, not many other games were able to offer as much gameplay as Yokai Watch. There's just so many things to do after you beat the main story that it kept me going for 50 more hours. The story is really unique, how the yokai mess with people's lives, and not many other games are able to personify emotions as well as they do, and it overall was a very interesting experience. The only thing that kept this game from being higher on this list was the combat. Not being able to choose the moves that your yokai perform and only switch their order, cleanse them, give them items, and let them use their soultimate, made the combat feel a bit lackluster at times, but other than that I really enjoyed the original Yokai Watch. Pokemon Heart Gold left a special place in my heart. Being the first main series Pokemon game that I played, this game takes the cake for number 7 on this list. In my opinion, it is the best main series game that Pokemon has to offer, and everything from having an awesome rival, Silver, watching your Pokemon follow you as you walk, and having the ability to progress to the Kanto region and even battle Red make this game amazing. Other than that, the other mechanics and themes this game has to offer makes a playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold leave you with an incredible feeling that isn't comparable to any other Pokemon game. At least, the main series Pokemon games. Since I love both of these games equally, Pokepark Pikachu's Adventure and Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond share their rightfully deserved number 6 spot on this list. Pokepark Pikachu's Adventure was the very first Wii game I ever owned, and I think that the Pokepark games are the best Pokemon spin-offs out there. Sure, there's Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and even Pokemon Snap, but the idea to play as Pikachu and these other Pokemon such as Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott and solving their everyday problems made these two games really stand out to me. Lovable characters, great stories, fun minigames, and gameplay all caused this game to reside at number 6 on this list. Hell, I even have an 100% completed save file in each game. In my opinion, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is the best 3D platformer game of all time. Combined with the Wii's motion controls, this game runs as smooth as a field of butter. With the unique spin mechanic, jumps that were previously impossible in any other Mario platformers became impossible. The pacing of these galaxies felt actually insane. The unique power-ups and mechanics of this game allow you to platform faster than ever before, and launch stars taking you to other planets in the galaxy give you a whole new take on the level. The main reason that I like Super Mario Galaxy 2 more than the original is that the whole mood feels a lot better. The ship is more interesting, the levels feel a lot more bright and colorful, and overall it just gives you a better feeling of Mario. Minecraft is my favorite sandbox game. I've been playing this game since its initial release 2011 and there are unlimited possibilities. I've played on consoles ranging from mobile to PC to Wii U to Xbox 360 to the Switch, and for being accessible on so many different platforms, this game allows you to do so many creative things that you could never expect in a sandbox. This game has so many fun servers to play on, so many possibilities whether it be creative or survival, and it even supports modding to where if you don't like the base game, you can add on to play whatever you want. It's a great experience from whatever platform you're playing on, and I highly recommend that you check it out if you haven't already, but for real, who hasn't played Minecraft? And for all the people who are going to make fun of me for liking this game, I haven't met a single person on the internet that didn't play Minecraft and like it, and you guys know it. Minecraft can always be fun, whether with single or multiple players. Kicking off the number 3 spot, we have Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario is a great and humorous game, and I love it. Changing pace from other Paper Mario games, this one runs on a more 2D standard. This game's art style is great, and I just love the aesthetic of making a computer-like, whether it be the mouse moving around the menus, or the selection when you flip dimensions. This game has undeniably one of the most unique art styles of any Mario game. Although it really kicks off around Chapter 3, the first 2 chapters are still really enjoyable. Having 4 characters to choose from is a great addition so you don't get bored of the same old Mario, and the dialogue is incredible. It's funny and humorous in every way, and there's no doubt in my mind that this is my favorite Mario game of all time. I really hope that for future Paper Mario games they return to the 2D platforming side and make it as incredible as Super Paper Mario. I can barely describe in words how much I absolutely love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. An absolutely fantastic game that has excellent mechanics. As a series veteran, hearing that everyone is here almost gave me a heart attack. I was worried about some fan favorites being cut out, but I got more than I asked for. I had about 600 hours in the 4 years that I played Smash 4, and I already have over 300 since the new game came out. Everything about this game is so great, and I'm hyped that there are even more fighters on their way. And whoever they are, I know that Sakurai will continue to amaze me. I love getting a great clip of my friend and seeing their reaction, or beating a skilled opponent that I could never beat in the past. Overall, I can't get enough of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it's a great playing atmosphere. However, there is one game that in my opinion can be even better than this one. Persona 5 is my all-time favorite game. The combat? Incredible. The story? Incredible. The characters? Still incredible. This game has a great storyline that was able to take the number 1 spot for my all-time favorite game. I love everything about it. The concept is so unique and special to the series, ripping off your mask and showing the true rebel inside of you, or your persona. The characters in this game are incredible. They all have great in-depth development, background, and they are all unique in every way. The plot of this game is by using an app on their cell phones, the high school phantom thieves make their way inside of the bad people in the world's hearts and try to steal it. And what the thieves mean by stealing it is making them confess all of the sins that they have done wrong in the world. They make their way through hearts by battling the guards inside of it. The battle system is absolutely phenomenal. Being able to select what you do binded with a button makes this turn-based combat so much more enjoyable than most RPGs. And the animation and art style really helps the experience. With each heart or palace being incredibly different with one another, playing as these characters that have to go incognito and hide from the real world that thinks they are nothing but trouble is an absolutely amazing experience. The plot twists and turns throughout the story and makes this game leave you at the edge of your seat. Whenever you steal someone's heart and make them confess, you feel like, I did it, I stopped him. But to top it all off, truly making this game the best in my opinion, is its amazing soundtrack. Like seriously, take a listen. Hey guys, you made it to the end of my list. Did you enjoy it? Why don't you leave a like? I know that this was different from my usual types of videos, but I wanted to try to spread word about my absolute favorite games of all time, to try to convince some of you guys to go out and buy them. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed. And what's your list? Any games on there that aren't on mine? Leave a comment telling me your top 10 favorite games of all time. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and see you all next time.